I'm Otto Reed, and here on my left is my best mate Will. We've been mates and fishing together for a very long time now. However, there was one problem. We'd never caught a carp in front of each other, even despite a 12-night session in France. This trip was to be our quest for redemption, and another roll of the dice across the channel. Join us as we embark on a 2-week mission to France. It had been 2 years since myself and Will went fishing together, but driving down the long forgotten tracks in the heart of France most definitely built that sense of anticipation. Well, I found a path and we just whacked our waders on because we thought we were going to go up the margin and try and find the access to this lake, because at the moment that's all we can see really. We've been in France for 2 nights now, and we've actually fished another lake, and I didn't really film it. It was a bit of a struggle. We were drenched with sweat. I didn't sleep for 48 hours. It was a bit mental. Anyway, we fished it for 2 nights up against the far margins, and I caught one on the first night that we were here. Well, there it is, the first carp of our adventure, and although it's not a giant, it's put a big smile on my face, and I'm pretty over the moon that all that driving has already paid off. Hopefully over the course of the next couple of weeks might catch something a little bit bigger than this, but yeah, pressure's off for me. You got to catch now, Will. We got up early this morning, packed the car again, and got on the road, and we're here now. The thunder is just overhead, so I better be quick with this and put the camera away. But yeah, we're unpacking now, and I am so excited to get out on the lake and get fishing. Let's do it.
The first time properly out here fishing in France, and to be honest, I didn't know what to expect. Like, I know Otto loves it, but I can see why this is impressive. This is just the scale of it, and everything about it is just insane. So I'm looking forward to the next week and a bit. Hopefully,
Listen to that, Will.
Mate, it's so prime, so prime. Can't wait. Mate.
It's nice, a bit of this.
Mate, nice, yeah.
It's a bit of a relief from all the sun that we've had.
It was savage yesterday.
Yeah.
Let's bang on for it now, though.
We boated round to the shallower end of the lake, where we hoped in this hot weather the carp would be shoaled up. We unpacked the gear and got set up, nestled away in a mighty oak forest. Rods are out in front of me. I've got my old rigs on, so I'm just going to take these off. This place is... Me and Will have just sat back, we had a bit of food, and we've just been looking at the water kind of mouths half open, because this place is so cool. And I know I keep saying it, but yeah, it's one of the coolest places I've been to ever, really. And I'm just so excited to get out there on that boat and get some rods out. I cannot wait. This style of fishing has always interested me, but the past few trips that I've been on, past 3 trips, have just been mind-blowing. So I know how good these trips can be, I know how hard these trips can be. Up to now it's been pretty tough with fishing that first lake and access to this lake and coming round here in a lightning storm, but we're here now. The weather's cleared up a little bit. It's absolutely roasting, I'm so hot, but yeah, I'm just ready to get the rigs out. It was a rush to get the rods out. With only a couple of rods dropped each, we kept an eye on the horizon where the rolling dark clouds loomed closer. We were in for yet another storm, and this one looked big. sunny earlier. How are you doing, Will?
It's freezing.
Freezing.
Hey, I'm in my boxes. I'm doing the rods in my boxes.
Are you?
Yeah. Don't want to get more clothes.
Well, it's the calm after the storm, and that's what I had to do to stop water getting in my bivvy. My bed chair is soaked. It didn't work, as you can probably tell. That was yeah, that was empty, and that's under a tree.
Yeah, and you put socks in there.
Yeah, my rod reel is underwater, so you can probably see how much it's come up, which is a bit mad. Interesting. Let's get the rest of the rods out and get a bit of food on. How mad was that? How mad was that? With the last of the rods dropped each, we sat back, hung up our clothes in the trees, and were worried that this weather front would have moved the carp up to the deeper end of the lake. Will's got a bream on.
No.
Look at the rod tip.
No.
Get it in.
No.
Look at it knock.
No.
Look at it. Bream? Yeah?
Must be.
We were plagued by bream at the first venue. We hoped that it wouldn't be the same at this new one. Is it a big one? Slipping back the bream, Will retreated to the bivvy and realised a change of tactics was in need.
Came here just for
Oh, we've caught more bream than carp this trip.
I think we're bream specialist anglers.
We are bream specialist anglers. Well, we've woken up this morning and last night was quite eventful. Will unfortunately lost a carp at the net. It was only small, and it does mean that we've got the location right on this massive lake. It was a bit mental walking around and seeing it in front of us going, where the hell do we start? But after that bite, we know we've got the location right, but unfortunately we lost it. We also had two bream, which meant that we know now to put bigger hook baits on and change things up. Will went back out this morning to drop his rigs back out on the spot.
I was buzzing because I've never done anything like this. Big pits, wild winds, wild storms, just insane, mega environment. But I thought, you know, it'd be quite easy going out on the boat and all that stuff, but it turned out to be actually much harder than I first thought.
It's about lunchtime now and nothing really has occurred. I have seen two carp. I was out in the boat and just over my shoulder on the far margin, I saw one clatter out. Carp! I just saw one show, Will. Right across the other side where I saw them yesterday. And after seeing that, I drove straight back to shore, put on my really long distance spools and towed a rig miles across to the far margin. Oh, big old tow this, so double lead business. Big swing. Lovely. Let's get it back to the bank. The storms have thankfully subsided. We're slowly drying out. The clothes are drying up, all hung up in the trees. And we can just hope that this afternoon and into this evening, we might be able to get into a couple.
Cheers. Cheers.
I didn't pull that one. Oh, I cut my foot open. Well, I really have cut my foot open. Look away if you're squeamish to blood. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Things I do to save a rod getting wiped out by Will. The problem is, I have got no dry shoes now. Everything got drenched in the rain. So we've got to find a way of protecting that cut because I can't be walking around in sliders or barefoot anymore. Bit of first aid, Will.
Oh yeah.
Look at the chair out there. There's tissues and blood everywhere. We got this and a bit of that to protect it for 2 weeks. Oh no, and I shouldn't really get that wet because that's quite deep.
Fuck.
And all our waders are wet. We got no dry shoes. We've only got sliders. As we sat there slowly coming to terms with how serious this was, my rod pulled up and I was away. I've got a very small but very scaly, beautiful mirror that is more than welcome. We're off the mark. Everything comes good in the end. Happy days. And it was about to get even better. My next rod was off within minutes of slipping back that mirror. Unfortunately for Will, he was still being plagued by bream. Giant bream, giant hook bait. How has that picked that up? Mental, isn't it?
Mate, mad.
Look at that. Still though, it's still bigger than the size of its gob. Could barely fit in. Go on then, breamy.
He's huge.
Massive, isn't he?
Jesus.
Slipping what was most definitely not a bream into the net, I was overjoyed. I'd felt like I had something going and I had found the carp. With Will catching a load of small bream, we both decided to up our hook bait sizes. I was still catching small carp, and by utilising bigger baits, I hoped for a couple bigger ones. A quick change of hook baits and rigs was in need, and I boated straight back out to the spot. Go on, Will! Yes, Will!
Holy shit!
Boat.
Mate, my adrenaline's pumping. Oh!
What?
Mate, relief.
Fucking hell, you're heavy.
Come on, Mark, come on.
Oh no, I'm poking you in the eye. Have them.
Wait, how do I look? Stylish?
You look like, well, just not as good looking as me, basically, now.
I bring the looks to this trip. I've replaced Emma.
Do you want my cap as well?
Mate.
You've replaced Emma, have you?
No, I'm just saying that you've got a better looking fishing companion. I love Emma, but I'm sorry, just... thing is, we just can't be serious together.
We can't be serious,
Which is a
can we?
good thing.
It's a very good thing. I can get annoyed at you when you slice my foot open. Can't see him yet. Oh, he's quite big.
It's nice.
He's a good one.
It's a good one.
He's a good
Get
one.
in that net.
Okay.
Get in that net.
Oh, your net snapped. Your net snapped. Bring it in. You bring it in. Your net. Yes. 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 Your net snapped. Oh, he's a lovely one, Will. Oh. Yes. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
What a fish. Mate, made up is an understatement. After losing one, to then go and have this boat battle, first experience of proper French fishing. And thank you, Otto, for showing me the ways, teaching me how to do the boat stuff, and now it's absolutely gorgeous. Very angry mirror, but yeah, made up.
Well done, Will. Well done.
Thank you.
Deserved that after losing a couple.
Oh, yeah, mate, what a fish.
Well, I've just heard a shout from Will, and he said the boat's gone. Shit. Well, I've heard a shout from Will because of that. A f***ing boat. What the f***? What the f***? We had I'm in shorts, so I'm really not set out for this. Oh, this is a nightmare, man. Right, bridge. Ah, there's a naked Will, of course. He's naked. Oh, man. A bit cold, Will.
Yeah, it's cold.
At least we got our boat back. Oh, nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Oh, dramas. Look how much water's in it. Bonk. Right, let's jump in it and drive home.
Well, good morning, and what a night it's been. We got some good sleep last night. We were up early this morning, and last night's action was pretty mental. Will had 2 bites early morning. They're just waiting in the slings to my left. We're gonna get them out and photograph them.
A very angry mirror. This is the first one from 2 bites I had this morning, so yeah, only a little one, but
It's a lovely carp, mate.
lovely. So I think get some quick pics and go look at the other one.
I'm excited to see what's in there. We didn't get the rods back out. Will didn't really fancy it in the night yet, so I couldn't go out there and help him as well because of my foot. I think the sleep and the rest to my foot has really helped, because this morning it's feeling a little better. Last night it wasn't in a good way. Hopefully it'll be alright today and we can have another look and a bit of a clean of it.
Proper lovely one. Second one of the 2. Made up. One in the early morning. Lovely stuff.
Well done, Will.
Well, I've just got the rig here that I'm about to put out on the spot, and it might look a bit crazy, and I suppose it is really, but we didn't have any bigger baits. This is what I've been putting out already, and that has just been picked up by a couple of bream. I don't know what's going on, but these bream are absolute freakish. Their mouths are absolutely huge. I've decided to go 3 bottom baits. It might look a bit crazy. Hopefully all of that is bream proof and holds bottom all that way out. As I'm sitting here, I'm going to quickly run through the bait with you as well. I prepared this earlier, 18mm Atlantic heats with a couple of tigers in there as well. The matching dip soak, some sea stim and some Atlantic heat hot fish oil, all lovely coated. I've left it for a couple hours just to soak in, and that's gonna go out over this rod all the way over on the far margin.
Well, it's late afternoon now, and to be honest, I'm getting a little worried. By this time yesterday, we had caught a couple of fish and I'd seen a few out there, and I've been sitting here for a couple of hours. Will's actually getting some sleep, bless him. I've seen nothing, and we haven't had any bites. We chose this end because it's been hot recently, and typically on these big French barrages, the end opposite to the barrage end is the shallower end, and in summer, in June, it's actually the 1st of July today, in July, it's hot, and typically the fish will move into the shallows in the heat. And they were here yesterday and last night, but something feels a bit off and I don't know what it is. I suppose we'll just have to sit it out. I'll tie myself down so I don't end up packing the car this evening and driving off, which would be a crazy thing to do, I know. We're gonna give it one more night and see what happens.
What's happened, Will? Oh, I mean, I've been asleep for probably like 4 hours, and I've just came outside to sit with Otto, while he was on FaceTime, and yeah, it's just
Say hi, Emma.
it's just ripped off.
I asked Emma for some good luck, didn't I? And she obviously provided. Will's carp continued to strip line. Taking himself up the bank, we finally got it in the net. Only a few moments later, my rod was also away.
Yeah! Come on! 2 in the net, mate. Yeah. Mate, come on. 2 carp in the net. Oh, wicked.
Well, how about that? A bit of carnage in the evening sunset just over there, and Will's managed to catch himself a very nice one. I've managed to catch myself a not so nice one. So I think I'll put this one down. Will can stop shaking, and I'll put this one back, do some shots of his, and yeah, get the rods back out. But there you go. After me saying earlier today that I didn't think they were here, didn't think they turned up, it's clear to see they have. So happy days. Happy days.
Lovely stuff. Together. Big splash together. Oh, well done, mate. Well done. It's going well. Come on!
Well, we're both sat down here, and you might be able to see a rod just over my shoulder up here with the trusty 3 18 millers on, 20 millers on, sorry. It's just busted off on the rod that's absolutely miles out where I saw a fish a couple of days ago. There's a big grin on Will's face, and there's a big grin on mine as well, because I've just landed what looks like quite a big carp. It's the width of my hand, and even though I'm small, that's still pretty big. So I'm going to stop speaking now. We're going to head over there and get this fish out, because I really want to know what it weighs. It's a change, I can say that, from the 15-pound commons I've been played with. Will's just had another fish as well. It's all kind of kicked off in the last half hour. We're going to forget about Will's fish for a minute and
deal with the bigger one,
because it looks, I don't want to say it and jinx it, but it looks pushing the 40-pound mark. Let's get it out. It's a 41-pound, 12-ounce French public lake mirror, and from a place that I've never been to before, and taking Will on his first time as well, it makes it so much more special. After going through so many bream, so many small carp, feels like we've deserved this one, and it's been a team effort between us. I'd be just as ecstatic if Will caught one like this. Wow, feels very well deserved, a big weight off our shoulders, and wow, I'm over the moon. Just look at that, look at that. Jump in, Will.
Mate, that is insane.
Get the dorsal up. Oh, this way, this way. Oh. Dorsal up. Oh. How about that?
That is mega.
Come on!
Mate, well done.
Oh, sick.
Was she pissing on you?
Yeah, it was.
Get up there, the boy.
Well, I've just changed clothes, and the other clothes are by the fire, drying out. I still can't quite believe that that's just happened.
Here's this for you, mate. Lovely little bit.
I forgot about this.
Yeah, we got it at the shop, like.
We did. When we first came to France, we bought one actually, didn't we?
We did.
A lovely, it's a lovely pale ale, French pale ale. I actually forgot about that. Have you got an opener?
No.
You haven't? Alright.
No, we can use a lighter and stuff.
But we said we'll open it if someone catches a 40-pounder. And I have.
There you go. Good catch.
There we go. I'll keep that. Go on, you have a sip.
Oh.
You deserve one. It's a team effort anyway. Oh, that tastes good. It's been wicked here. We've absolutely loved it. The surroundings are absolutely gorgeous. And to be able to just be in nature, complete freedom, being able to do what you want, have fires, get out on the boat. This is freedom, Will.
It is, mate, it is.
This is freedom.
It's class.
We're gonna have a move. We're gonna head off tomorrow to another lake. We're gonna see you. We're gonna carry on the adventure. Tonight is actually the halfway point in the 2 weeks that we're doing here, so we think it's a good time to start fresh, start new, obviously go to shops, get 100% prepared for tomorrow and the new lake, and head off somewhere else. Where are we going, Will?
Shop.
Shop.
Let's go.
Let's go. The classic Intermarché. What are you thinking of this weather?
Bit hot, to be honest.
It is a bit hot,
I mean,
isn't
that's
it?
why I've been in a jumper.
Feels like we're in Greece. It actually
must be
does.
Like 30 degrees, something like that.
It is, and it's only, what, 10, 11 o'clock in the morning?
Something like that. Mate, I'm too white for this stuff.
Less of that, less of that. What have we done, Will? We've bought half a cooked chicken, haven't we?
Maybe.
Half a cooked chicken. We're gonna have it for lunch.
Hey, that'll be
At
nice.
least we're eating well. Have we got enough baguettes?
Just about.
Just about.
Yeah.
Big bag of food, stock up on water. I'm interested in this, what was it called? The demi poulet
Something like that.
rosti or something. I hope that means half a chicken. Let's have a look.
What is it?
That looks like half a chicken.
That is a chicken.
That was very good.
Bellies full and a quick check-in with Satnav Bernie, we were off to a new lake.
It took a while to find out and work out, where we'd end up, but we've chosen this lake, another public water here. Well, excuse the mess behind us. We've just set up and we both sat down with two very large beers, and we're both not very big people, so they make it pretty big. But we went into the shop today, didn't we, Will?
We did, yeah. Get some refreshments, get these, the shitty blonde.
Shitty blonde?
Shitty blonde.
That's not how you call it.
Yeah,
Oh, it is.
It is, CHTI.
Chitty, I reckon.
Yeah, mate.
The chitty blonde. The shitty blonde. It's not very nice, is it?
No, to be fair, the name does suit it.
We kind of went more for the fact that it was 6.8%. Anyway, we're at a new lake, and it's a gorgeous evening. The wind's dropped off, and we're having a beer because I think we deserve it. We haven't had a drink except from the one when I had the 40-pounder. We haven't had a drink all week, and it's quite nice just to sit back and relax. But we were just having a chat just then about Will's fishing back in the UK, in Wales, and how it's so different from this public lake stuff. Like, the freedom here is ridiculous, and he's never used a boat before. How have you found it?
Yeah, so using the boat at the start of the week, I really struggled, to be totally honest. It looks so easy on film, but there is actually quite a bit more to it. But throughout, as we've gone on day 7 now, is it?
It is halfway through, yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like I've got the hang much better. I mean, would you say that?
Yeah, definitely. I think you've got a lot more confidence. Like, at the beginning it was a bit like, oh Jesus, I'm not letting this. He was a bit like a seal, to be honest, getting in that boat for the first time. He was like fully belly flopping in.
Yeah.
I wish I got it on film. It was quite funny. You bruised your knees up from it and
I
stuff.
did, yeah. I got bruised there from, to try and get the distance before putting the propeller down.
You've done a few stupid things this session. This place is beautiful.
Bit sunny.
It is a bit sunny. Will can't deal with the sun. I think we'll give it a couple of nights. We'll see how it goes. Just relax here in the sun after a tough first 7 days, but it's been rewarding and it's been good fun. It's been very good fun. Cheers.
Cheers.
We've woken up here. We haven't caught anything. and we're not sure why.
What's noddies?
There's a couple of pike boats that have come out today. They've gone, luckily for us, down the dam end, but the boat launch is just to the right of us, and this morning they got a bit close to one of my rods, so I got a bit twitchy. But we're going to leave them out there. We're going to see what happens today. And we need to get our thinking caps on, because do we stay here, give it another night, move somewhere else where it could be flooded and there could be anglers there? There's no one here, which is a really good sign. We need a good think.
The day was spent sat back and relaxing, recharging the batteries for potentially the following morning, where we'd pack up again and head off somewhere else. Evening came round and we were met with the most beautiful French sunset. Times like these, you really sit there wondering why you'd ever go home.
Well, as you can see, we've woken up this morning and nothing has happened. So I woke up, it's about 6 o'clock in the morning now, and I decided I've had enough. So I brought the car around. Will's just woken up, he's packing his bivvy up in the background. I've already got a couple of bits sorted. And yeah, we're gonna pack the car again and head off to a new lake. The idea and madness behind it is, if we go to somewhere and we realise that it's busier, we can't find the fish, then we can move on. We've got the whole day to basically find somewhere that we can go, because it's a pretty big drive as well. So I'm gonna probably stop chatting to camera, get the boats, get the bed chairs, get the bivvies, everything else into the car, and head off again to a new lake. Oh! No!
So after our first wash in a week, just off in air, we're feeling so much more fresh and just cleaner, which is nice. Ready for our next adventure.
Well, as Will said, we've just had a wash and I feel like a different human. It's absolutely gorgeous. First wash in like 8 nights. I don't know why we haven't done it already. Something that I might have not gone on about, I don't know if I've even mentioned it, it's been my foot, and it's actually looking alright. I'm just pouring some clean water on it after obviously the lake water, just to clean it up. And hopefully it will be alright. I kind of risked it because I really needed a wash, to be honest. I have some of this as well. So yeah, I'm going to quickly do my foot. We're going to get everything in the car, and then we'll be on our way to the next lake. Well, all I'm going off is a little pin, and we've arrived at the lake. Ow. But we're currently trying to get through brambles.
It's on my hand.
Look at my ear. God, these are savage.
Oh, it's on my hand.
Yeah, I don't think we can get through there.
No,
I've got a bramble in my ear.
it's on my hand.
Right, let's head back. I don't think that's the way.
No.
No. Well, we've arrived, and the access is pretty rubbish, to be honest. We're just trying to find a way that it looks like a track here that cars have gone on, but they haven't before. So, sorry, they have before. So that gate's shut, but I think it might have to be a barrow job to get to the swim. The lake looks sick, doesn't it, Will?
Yeah, it's mega.
No camping, Will.
Be alright.
Doesn't say anything about fishing, does it? I mean, you're allowed to fish.
Yeah, be fine.
Let's get the gear.
What's worse what can happen?
Wrong way, by the way. Well, we've just parked, hopefully legally. We managed to get all the kit around there. We're both very happy. Let's get all this kit out. Let's catch a fish. unload it all. Now I've got to find a way back to Will. I'm not really sure where I'm going. I think that's everything. Where are the keys? Make sure it's locked and then head off. I think Will's up that way. We'll have to find out. He's waiting for me in the rain, bless him. Should we get to our swim?
I think so. I reckon.
Is that 2 life jackets and a deeper on your neck?
Yeah, deeper, life jacket.
Drip. Yeah, we've had every kind of weather, haven't we, this trip? It's been bonkers. We've had sunshine. Yesterday, Will got burnt. Now it's pissing down with rain and looks good for it though. Yeah. Looks good for it. Right, I better get the camera out of the way so Will can get past.
With the final bit set up, we decided to get everything prepped, boats pumped and rigs all ready before we deployed them into the abyss.
Well, we're just getting the final bits ready now. We've set up and I've got a little runny on this time just because I've gone through all the rigs that I've already pre-tied and it was quite a lot. I've heard a little bit about this lake, not really much. So it's all a bit into the unknown. I think we're due a few. We really want to end the trip on a high. We've got 4 nights left. We've got absolutely ages. It looks lovely. The wind's hacking in, the rain's hacking in. So it's time to get the first rod out. And I've actually seen one across on the far margin. So I'm gonna quickly whip this up to the far margin. And yeah, what a sign that is. First rod ready to go out. Yeah, if I can get it in quietly, I don't think it'll be too long until we manage to get one. Well, how about that for a 37-pound mirror? We've been at this lake 3 hours. I'm completely speechless. What a cool carp that is. Amazing starburst scales in him. Some cool scales here. Look at the colours of it. And after 2 nights blanking, wow. Oh, beautiful. Here's to many, many more. Well, the last half hour has been absolutely crazy. Obviously I had that fish with only 1 rod out there and I dropped the other 2 and Will dropped a couple of his and I got a double take. Wow. Well, I've just had a double take. I've got a massive common in the net and then this smaller one, so I think we'll slip this one back and have a look at the common because it's huge. Oh man, this lake is crazy. Whew. Well, check that out for a carp. Absolute back-breaking material. This is the exact reason me and Will come out on these trips, to catch carp just like this. This carp would be well over 50 pounds. It does feel like it as well. This carp would be well over 50 pounds in autumn and spring. But at the moment, he's sitting at 43. What a fish. Oh, I've got to put this down. Killing my back. Look at that. Just look at that for a carp. Well, as you can see, I've got no rods out. That's one of Will's rods. About time. He was just brushing his teeth because he was getting bored, and finally he's into one. I haven't been able to get the actual camera out because it's just keep running out of battery. Boats need to be charged as well as cameras, as well as absolutely everything, so it's an absolute nightmare. But hopefully Will has got an absolute beast on the end. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Well done, William.
Thank you. It's a start.
The morning came round and so did the carp. It was truly a morning of madness. Each time I reset the rod, like clockwork, the same one would just go again. Jumping back in the boat after every fish, equipped with 6 handfuls of Atlantic heat. I spread the boilies out over the far margin, just enough for a bite. Carefully lowering the rig, I was then quick back to the bank.
Look at them. Madness. It's all come off one rod as well. Well, no, 2 rods.
Mental. Smashing it off.
I need to give you some rig lessons, well.
Mate, my rigs are fine.
Or it's the bait you're using. Well, I think it's about time we gave you a bit of an update for today because, to be honest, it's been absolutely bonkers. It is roasting hot. I can't really keep a rod in the water compared to Will.
They've stayed in the same position all day.
They have, haven't they?
Yeah.
I got up very early this morning and have just been catching constantly. They've all been kind of fairly small fish. I've got a couple in the nets now that I'm gonna get out and photograph because they're a bit bigger, but they've mainly been small commons. But I've probably had like 6 or 7 now just today. I've just not been able to keep a rod in the water and it is just taking it out of me. So thankfully Will earlier this morning went and got some food and water because that is needed. It's an incredible end to a trip. I just hope Will might be able to catch at least one, but no, catch a decent one as well. I'd very much like for us to both go home with at least both catching 40 pounders, but got a couple of nights left, so it's all the pressure's on Will.
Oh, it's fine. It will happen. Maybe
What?
not 40.
I think
But
what
30.
is stopping you catching are those horrific sunglasses. They're utterly
I told
appalling.
you this will be the epitome of carp fishing style in a year or so.
What a lovely carp that is. You join me here in my chilly shorts, as you might not be able to see. But yeah, look at that. Stunning carp. And I think it's ready to go back. So we'll put this one down. And I've got a couple more to show you from this morning's action. Each carp in here, their own little cool characters. This one, probably about mid-20. Yeah, put up an amazing scrap for its size. Each bite has been absolutely crazy. And hopefully, I keep saying hopefully we'll catch one, but hopefully you do, mate. And yeah, quick few pictures of this one, I think, and then we'll put them back. And what a time we're having in France. Yeah, probably the smallest one of this morning, and the other couple I slipped back as well, so very happy indeed to be catching all of these. What a lovely, lovely time. I sent Will to the shop this morning, which is a big thing for Will. He normally gets his mummy to do it for him.
By myself.
And he went by himself. He drove himself there. He left me catching lots of fish. What happened?
So, I mean, everything sort of seemed normal, until first thing I sort of set off the alarm. Anyway, when I get back, I was just speaking with Otto. Then we realised that I was still in my boxers.
You're going to catch an absolute whopper.
Hopefully you will, proper donkey.
That would be lovely. Come on.
Come on. What a chunk. 37.5 pounds of public lake gold. 10 made up is an understatement. After only having a few small ones in the night, and then this one came along later in the day. So yeah, buzzing is an understatement. Relief. I've had some lovely fish on this trip, but oh, have a look at him. Mega angry common. Lovely stuff.
Well, it's evening time now, and you can probably tell, well, you probably can't tell actually because you can't see it. I think I've got heat stroke. I've been completely out of it. I've been asleep all afternoon. I've had an incredibly bad headache. And it's just been roasting. It's probably been like mid-30s today. It's been so hot. Will's just sorting out a fish that I've just caught, which actually looks really nice. Really cool mirror. So I'm just so spaced out at the minute. I got way too hot today. But it's cooling off this evening. And we hadn't caught anything all afternoon since that common. And now, thankfully, one of my rods has gone. How big does it look, Will?
Mate, upper 20, maybe 30.
Definitely looks 30 pounds.
Yeah,
doesn't
it could be 30.
Wicked. So
Yeah.
I think I'm going to weigh it and probably drink some more water and try to cool down. Well, good morning, and what a good morning it is as well. Last night we had a couple of fish, slipped them back, not too big, and this morning I woke up to an absolute screamer like all the other rods. They all just completely bust off. Somehow managed to take line with a locked up spool as well. They're very, very strong. Yeah, pretty savage snag fishing stuff. But it looks like a really, really nice dark mirror. Not too sure how big it is. I was still a bit sleepy, to be honest, when I put it in the net. But yeah, we are absolutely loving it here. And after what has been many years of me and Will going fishing with each other, we're finally having a session to remember. Well, the rods have gone back out this morning, and it really hasn't taken long until another one's gone, and this one absolutely tore off. Me and Will were counting earlier, and we just worked out that we've probably had about 30 fish between us now, which is just absolutely mental. Just going to focus on getting this one in because I don't want it to wipe out my other rod. So I'm going to be quiet and yeah, try and get this one in. Absolute peas in a pod. Wicked fish, everyone's completely different. This one's got a load of starburst scales down its tail. Yeah, absolutely glorious. Made me very, very happy this morning. Oh, what a cool carp. Look at that. Really nice. Let's get this one back. Well, there we go, another 30 pounder. This place has got a crazy average size. What a cool carp. Quickly get this one back, need to get the rods out, and I think it's our last day on here, and then we'll head off to somewhere else tomorrow. Let's get this one back.
With a restock of Baitworks goodness, I was back out on the boat again, dropping the rig as tight as I could up to the far margin.
how about that for some daytime action? This one coming in at mid-30. I actually moved spots for this rod, took it right into the corner and dropped him off in a little channel. Looks like a little river is coming in, and because the water's up, it's a bit deeper there. And this one obviously uses it as its patrol route. Absolutely wicked. Look at that carp. Stunning fish. 35 pounds of public leg gold. Let's get him back.
With the mad daytime action, we didn't learn from our previous mistakes and let the boat float off again. Thankfully, Will needed a freshen up and he jumped straight in.
Well, this morning has been mental, to be honest. Last night and yesterday afternoon, you could probably still tell this morning my head's a bit slow because I had really bad heat stroke and I shouldn't really be sitting out in the sun, but I have to film, so that's why I'm doing it. It's yeah, it's tough. We have to move on, unfortunately, from this lake today, which means a massive barrow load up a big hill to the car, which isn't ideal in this heat. But yeah, we've got about a couple hours of fishing left, and then I think we're going to head on to another new lake. Yeah, we have to leave here because there's some sort of event thing on that we had no idea about. We had a French guy come around the other day just talking to us about it, and in my broken French and Will's nothing, we somehow worked out that on the 10th we have to be off here, and it's the 9th today, so we thought might as well give us 2 nights on somewhere new. But it's been crazy. This place has been unbelievably kind to us. I probably haven't been as ecstatic and excited as I usually would be, but that is because of the heat. It has completely taken it out of me. Will's been clever and kept in the bivvy. I've been outside sunbathing and I didn't realise how hot it was. So yeah, that is a big mistake that people should definitely be aware of. Don't be an absolute idiot and think, even though you're English and never see the sun, even though it's nice to sit out in the sun. I had hats on, I had sun cream on, but still, it absolutely killed me. We're gonna get these fish out. Me and Will are we're cruising, to be honest. We've been to so many lakes, we've caught so many carp. I think we've caught 30 carp between us now, and we're almost taking these 30-pounders for granted because, oh, what a place, what a time we've had. We've got a couple of nights left. Like I said, we're gonna head off to somewhere new after getting these carp out, probably pack up, reel in before it gets too hot, and continue the adventure elsewhere.
This trip has been a massive team effort. We have a couple more fish in the sling. Otto's got a very nice mirror, a bit bigger. I think it's 30 plus. And yeah, and a nice common as well, which is a bit bigger. So I think we'll slip this one back and yeah, get them ones out.
Well, how about that for a cool one? Just under 30 pounds, I think. And yeah, one of the scalier ones off this trip, which is very nice indeed. Me and Will have had an insane time here, but we have to move on to new adventures, new places, and hopefully more carp. What a time.
Wicked, man.
Nice. Send them off?
Send them off. Big splash at the end.
No, come here. That's it, man. Oh. You packing up, Will?
No. It's too hot.
It is too hot. What did it say, 36?
Something like that.
And we have to barrow up a big hill, don't we, Will?
Yeah.
Oh, it's hot.
Not fun.
Where are we going then?
A river.
A river.
Which should be fun.
5 hours north.
Yeah, it'd be nice being in their aircon car.
Yeah.
Can't lie. And
Close to home. Let's get all this stuff packed up and head off.
let's do it.
The adventure continues.
Oh yeah.
Come on, Will, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Well, there you go. That's the most ridiculous barrow load. We've done about 4 up that hill, and we've just Pack the car. We are sweating, we need a shower. I think we're going to stop at a service station. We need some food, we need some water. I can barely speak, my whole mouth is just so dry. Let's hit the road, Will.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Will's taken to me. Have you taken to me? Will's taken me to the rosé section for tonight. I've got a lovely bottle of rosé that looks very nice indeed. Will's got that. Looks like Ribena.
Yeah, but it looks fruity. Still
It looks fruity.
Yeah, I like a fruity rosé.
Bit like you.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, we found somewhere, haven't we, Will?
We have.
And if you come with me in my sliders, excuse my toes. Excuse my toes? Is that a word? Anyway, if you come down here, you find yourselves a little beach and Will falling down a mountain. Well, we've arrived at the new venue and we're energised and we're raring to go. It's evening now, the sun's just going down. This place looks really nice. It's so quiet around here and we've got a bit of a beach to fish on. It's quite sandy down there and the river looks really sandy. So for the first river of the trip, this yeah, couldn't really be better, to be honest. We've got the last couple of nights to see how we get on here. So we've unloaded the car, we're gonna try and get all of this down to the swim, pump the boats up, get the rods out, probably sit back, have a glass of rosé with the football, which is on now as well. So yeah, we better get cracking. Well, me and Will are just getting ready to get our rods out, and to be honest, we're rushing against the light. Well, who knows? We've heard rumours of massive carp from this river, so we found it, and all we can do now is get the rods out and hope for the best. So that's exactly what we're doing. Well, it's come to the end of our trip. Last night, unfortunately, wasn't eventful at all, and we've woken up this morning with a bit of a change of heart. We're gonna head home, and our Eurotunnel was actually booked for tomorrow, but we've decided to change it for today. Me and Will are both absolutely knackered. We don't have any leads, we don't have any bait, we've barely got any hooks left. Nothing's charged. I'm on my last 5% of my camera. Phones are dead, batteries are dead, petrol's all gone, so we can't even put the generator on. I think one more night is just pushing it a bit much, and we can go home happy. We have had such a brilliant time. So many fish caught, so many laughs, 5 different venues, a massive adventure, and it's been a wonderful change from what mine and Will's experiences fishing have been like in the past. After 12 night blanks, 4 night blanks, sessions in France that we haven't caught anything, this has really been French redemption. And until next time, when me and Will hit the road again, head off to France, discover new lakes, we'll be dreaming about the session that we've had, because it's really been out of this world. What a time, what a place. Now it's time to head back home, have a shower, and flick through the photos and videos from this trip. Will, come on. Oh. What a sick time,
What
man.
a sick time.
What a pleasure. Wait. Just make sure you don't remember any of the pins I brought you. Don't
Top
take
secret one.
top secret.
Don't tell
Yeah,
people.
don't bring anyone else to them.